Maybe
I
Don
actually didn't
should
know that
do
was a
that.
thing.
Right.
Finish my food. Felix, is that okay?
John should do those.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that looks like that's good.
Where we last left off. The party settling down for the night. Cyril, who wasn't exactly himself, went off with Frony, being followed by Rory, and, well, some events transpired, ending in Frony being taken by whatever it was, as well as the book and Kip. After a brief discussion, the party fell asleep. Only to be woken up by, well, emotions being high. After a bit of a conversation, Naturalis decided to speak with Cyril's patron. And finding him to be rather understandable. He explained that Cyril isn't all that he thought he was, and that blaming this constant bad happenings on his patron was just ludicrous. And so Naturalis made a deal with the creature calling itself Helmantung. Shortly after this, the party began hearing noises. Looking around for them, they saw, trudging through the forest, a large, bulbous creature surrounded by roughly 20 cowled, black, hooded figures. They seemed to be going somewhat diagonally towards them. And the party, thinking that they didn't seem like good news, left, going in the opposite direction and finding themselves in a very strange town, with no guards, but still a happy population, and a large house in the distance. The party, thinking that they should warn someone, asked around, and found that the Duchess of the area, or as she calls herself, the Duchess anyway, lives in that large house they saw. Heading there, the party met a very talkative guard and met the captain of the guard. Though while they were talking with the captain, they noticed a figure in the window. The figure being of a drow man with long white hair and a crooked smile. The drow man, noticing the party staring, simply dodging his hood and vanishing into a cloud of smoke. The party, after hearing of a person breaking in, went to see just who it was. Lying there and tricking the guards stationed at the prison, they managed to speak with one Mistral. They came to an agreement that they bust them out and Mistral aid them in taking a peek in this mansion. The party, moving to a tavern, having some mead, sitting down for a bit. That is where we last left off. You all sat at a quaint little tavern, sat at a table in the corner. There's not many people in. There's a few, but not all that many.
Yeah.
This is the part where you guys
All right. So
We can do the thing. Yes.
So
D&D.
what's the plan then for breaking her out?
And just go in and trick
Sorry,
that guard
guys,
into
one
thinking we
second.
have transfer orders for
I'm
her.
gonna do something.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Trick the guard into thinking we have transfer orders to her or her.
Yeah. Was there any other like entrances to the jail?
Well,
Hey, I'm back.
Sarah seemed to have a plan of sorts.
Yes.
Yes,
Sarah, what were you planning?
So, are any of you guys any good at lockpicking or anything of the sort? Yes, well, lockpicking. I mean, not touch the sword.
What skill is that? Is that sleight of hand?
That's
Yeah,
sleight of
sleight of
hand,
hand.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And having the right tools
pretty
for it.
good.
Although if you have thieves' tools, then it's a thieves' tools check.
Yeah. Though
Where is...
you could sort of cobble together some with a sort of intelligence check.
What if I just break down the door?
You could do that.
Yeah, we could just do that.
I don't want to just kill a bunch of innocent people, though. Really.
Yeah, same.
Wait. Where does it? Oh, what proficiency with thieves' tools or what? Or
Yeah,
have them?
proficiency with
Or
well,
have
have them,
them.
but also proficiency.
Oh, I don't have proficiency in them.
Do you have them?
But do you have them?
No.
Then you'd
Okay.
need to
No.
make an intelligence check to see if you could make some out of things you
Could
have
I
on
make
you.
some now?
You could try.
Okay, I will make an intelligence check.
Click, click, click.
That is 17. Do I add anything? Oh yeah, my intelligence.
Your intelligence modifier.
18.
18. Okay. You have a few things sort of on hand. A few sort of nails that you sort of can bend into the right shape. You have as well as some clips for your belt
Okay.
that you sort of weave together and make a tension wrench and a feeler pick. You imagine that this could open a door.
Okay. Cyril, I think I have some things that I can use.
Ah, good. So if we I saw there was a window at the back of our cell. It might be a bit of a squeeze, but we could probably manage to pull her out of that if you can pick the if you can unscrew the bars and I think there was a lock on them.
Yeah, I could try.
Okay, good. Yes. So yes, basically, we'll undo the bars and pull them out, and then we can probably pull her out of there, and I can cast an invisibility spell on us, so we can get away without being seen.
Or we could go back in, trick that guard into thinking it, and then you could just cast invisibility on you and her, and then we can leave.
Invisibility, tricking him into thinking what? Wait.
So trick the guard into letting us back in again,
Yeah.
and then casting invisibility on her and walking out past the guard with her invisible and us non-invisible.
Hmm.
But no, but the guard left and then just left us to our own devices.
Yeah, pretty sure you're just near a Chris.
Oh, I thought I assumed he was in the same room where.
Well, he
that
was standing sort of he was sort of leaning in the doorway, but he wasn't like.
Oh, I
He
thought
was
you
a
said he
decent bit
left.
away.
Yeah, I
But
just very bad. Just
Sort
go
of,
around
sort
the
of
back.
like far enough, like close enough to hear you guys talking normally, but not close enough to hear whispers really.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine then. If he like was closer,
Yeah.
I thought he actually left.
He was in the periphery.
Does that plan sound good to all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just wait for it to be sundown then.
Okay. You guys wait around a bit, sort of eat your fill, drink up, sort of preparing yourselves for a jailbreak.
At some point I realized, oh shit, I promised those guards a drink.
Yeah, you don't see them. But no, they don't ever really come in.
Oh.
1 second.
Well then.
Not into the tavern you're in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Were there more taverns?
Well, there's a guard barracks, but yeah.
No.
Oh right, shit. Right. Yep.
Anyway, we're waiting for Felix to be back. Anyway, as night falls, you all get ready. Make sure that you've got a way to. Well, you've got everything ready.
Wait, sorry, what happened? I was talking to my mum.
Night's fallen. You guys are getting ready to go.
Did Spencer say that he promised them a drink?
He promised some of the guards a drink, yes, but they are not currently in the tavern.
Okay.
Um.
Do I remember that he said that?
Yes.
Okay. I say, oh wait, you I'm just thinking. You said you would get the guards a drink. You could distract them by that, so it would make our job a bit easier.
I can try.
Nice. Okay, let's go. I guess I guess Spencer buys some alcohol for the guards.
Okay. Do you just go sort of? Alright.
If we're going,
You see, there's a You see a tiefling man who's currently sort of wiping down the side of the bar, sort of keeping everything clean.
Right. Right.
Druid.
Hello there. I'm looking for some alcohol.
Well, you're in the right place then, yeah. All right. How much you wanted? Just one for you. Anything for your friends?
I put on 20 gold and ask, what can you give me for this?
20 gold.
Well,
I got so much in that game of poker.
depends on how much it is for how many people. Just for you, or
For a few others.
few others. What? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Right. 3. As he sort of pokes his head down into the thing, and he pulls out this moderately expensive looking bottle. It's pretty snazzy. As he sort of right, well, that would give you the entire bottle of this. And if you wanted to take it, if you wanted to just drink it here, that's fine as well.
I think
If I
I'll
had some money,
take
I'd
it
buy
with-
some alcohol and make.
Right, you wouldn't be needing glasses, would you?
Nope.
No
No,
glasses?
thank
Right.
you.
Righty then, as he sort of pushes over and sort of palms the gold and puts behind the counter.
And I just walk on back to the party.
Alright. You see Spencer walk back, decently looking expensive bottle of whiskey in his hand. Alright, are you all going to be heading down and Spencer's going over to the front to distract the guards?
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
I had a question.
Right.
Booth. One sec. Actually, yeah, you can say stuff and I'll.
Yeah, okay. You all walk out into the decently cold night's air now. It's getting a bit colder now. It's quite dark. You see the sort of streets are sort of illuminated with a few lanterns. Still pretty dark. You see the jail is somewhat lit, but yeah, moving sort of Spencer going in the front, all of the others moving on the back. Spencer, we'll go with you first.
Alright.
Alright. As you walk in, you do see the other guards. They seem to be just sort of sitting down as they look over to see you and... Oh, right. Well, you're in the right place here. We just got back. Shift change. But, yeah. Oh, so you promised the drink? Yeah, come and sit down. As they sort of pull out another sort of barrel from underneath the sort of makeshift table.
Smile and sit down.
Okay, give me a charisma check.
Oh, I thought you were going to say some saving throw.
No,
and
no,
I'm
no, not
very
yet.
scared.
I mean, no.
Not 19.
Nat 19. You sit down, remembering the sort of facade you put on before. That Cyril sort of put on. Friendly face. Act as if you belong there. You sort of they sort of pull out a few cracked glasses. Like, they're not very fancy as you sort of place the bottle down as they sort of begin dealing cards. Give me a. Do you want to play? I'm assuming.
Sure.
Right. They sort of do you and give me a performance check.
Oh, that wasn't as good.
No.
Okay. Yep, that's a 9.
Okay. How much do you bet?
Just the same as before. 5.
After all. Okay. Right. You got a 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You play a bit. You do not win. But yeah, surprisingly you have quite a good time. Let's just move back to the others.
Ooh.
As
Alright,
you
so
move around to where you remember the cell being, give me a perception check. That's both for Mistral and the others.
perception 12.
10.
10.
Pretty
7.
good.
7.
14.
14.
And then I'm gonna turn into a cat.
Okay, Naturalis. As sort of you're all sort of approaching this bit, you see, there is no lock.
On the window.
No, it's just bars.
Oh.
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 I don't know
What
where.
is
I do
that?
not know where you guys got the idea that there was a lock on the windows.
Fair enough.
But how is it connected to the thing? Is there no like bolts or anything?
They're bars.
But how is it connected to the rest of the building? The building isn't entirely fused to the metal.
Rude.
Oh no, yeah, but it's so you see that
Is there
it's
glass
sort of
in the window?
it's
I
sort of
doubt
the wooden sort of outside of the thing, and in sort of in between the window you see this sort of stone in between the wood. You assume
Yeah,
that the wood is
how
for insulation and somewhat for show.
Is there
But, like,
glass
how
in
is
the
it?
window?
There is not.
Can I jump like up as a cat?
As a
and-
cat, you can squeeze through the bars.
Yeah. Can I squeeze through the
Yep.
bars?
You sort of squeeze through, dropping down onto the floor. Mistral, you see this?
Do I know this is a person? Do I think this is just a regular cat?
I mean, you do know that they are there. You
Okay.
just
I
sort
kind
of notice
beckon
them
for
show
her to
up.
Come.
Alright.
I beckon for her to come over to me.
I don't know any of their abilities though, so I'm probably gonna assume this is a regular cat. I'm just gonna go
You
like,
can.
psst, psst, psst. Yeah, kitty, come to visit me.
I beckon her over to the window,
I kind of like meow and kind of like motion to the window as a cat.
I'm gonna get up and walk to the window then.
Okay.
Okay, I lean in and whisper okay, so I'm going to that cat that's the elf we were with earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
He's we're going to turn both of you invisible, and then I'll unlock the door from the other side.
Okay. Do you have the keys?
Change of plan, guys. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go around to the front now.
I will follow.
Okay, you're going around to the front.
I first cast invisibility on both of them.
Okay.
So that's 2 spell slots.
That's 2 spell
Wait,
slots.
on me?
On both
of
you and
Actually,
Mr.
wait.
No, not right now. Why would you do that now? Because then when
Wait,
the
no,
guards
sorry, no.
take you to the cell,
Wait.
then it's gonna be like, I'm a cat.
Wait, no, wait,
I'm...
no, wait, no, sorry. I got confused. Wait,
Okay.
can he? I don't know. I got confused. Yeah, I was thinking that he could. He can't pick the lock, can he? And
Me?
Rory,
no. but
Rory
Rory
Aaliyah
has
can.
the makeshift thieves' tools.
I actually wait.
Sorry.
I want to change what I whispered. I got confused.
I'll let you rip on
I
it.
instead. Yeah, okay. I instead I say, hey. Okay. Are you any good at picking locks?
I don't think so. But I might have an idea of how we can get the keys from the guards. If you have, do you have like some string, piece of wood, like I don't know, a toothpick or something?
We have
Can I give her what I found?
Yeah,
What you
okay.
made, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so the bird person sort of hands you these. They look like very shanty to makeshift thieves' tools. You reckon that? I mean, like, in your line of work, you have picked a few locks, but you really do leave that to other people. You either go in through a window, break the door down, or leave it to another person. It's not often you doing the sneaky shit. But
Yeah.
they hand you these sort of tools.
Okay. Then I might as well start by attempting to pick the lock on the shackle that's around my foot that you mentioned in the last session.
Good, you're paying attention to that. Okay, give me a sleight of hand check with no modifier, really.
That is a 9.
A 9, it takes you a while. And you finally sort of get it. You have to sort of pry it apart because it's only half open, and you sort of bend one of the tools. You say
Okay.
you think they're usable, but it might be a bit more difficult.
Alright. Then the cell door.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make another sleight of hand check for that.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay. So first one is an 18, second one is 21. So 18.
You manage it. So as you're sort of bumbling with it, with the lock, sort of trying to remember what you've seen in the past, you, maybe out of luck, maybe out of skill, you, in a whim, turn it, and the door comes ajar, slightly moving forward.
Okay, great. I'm invisible, yes.
Did
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I cast invisibility on her.
right? Yeah.
Did you cast it on me as well?
No, I don't bother because you're just a cat.
Yeah,
I
the
I
cat
assume cats
walking around.
wander there all the time. Well, if there's cats around at all, but you know.
I guess I'll go with.
Oh, you're going with it, okay.
As a cat, but
Alright.
like, not like.
Also, I use my Pearl of Power to regain the spell slot I used on invisibility.
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
don't
I
think
have a quick question. Do I still only have 10 hit points from when I fell out of a window?
You've regained. I'll say you've had a long rest.
Alright.
Your arm is still a bit gammy.
Yeah.
And you think maybe when you got stabbed, you might have a bit of starting to get a bit of an infection. You don't really know. You're not a doctor, but you think that a bit of medical attention would be useful.
Okay, cool. Thank you for answering my question.
I was just going to ignore it. So.
I'm not gonna make it look as if I'm following somebody as a cat. I'm just gonna make it look as if I'm a cat walking around the jail, like
Okay.
doing my thing, being a cat.
As you exit out, where do you go? So there's two ways to go. One way directly out. That's the way that you were brought in, and another way seemingly going off to your right. You don't know where it goes.
I'm just gonna follow this cat that's been seeming to help me out, so it's really up to you, Naturalis.
I think, not knowing where the other one's gonna go, I'll probably head like up that main one.
Okay. Naturalis, do you want to be stealthy?
I guess, but like, if somebody sees me, I'll just pretend to be a cat.
Okay.
Not like pretend that I'm not supposed to be there.
Right. Give me a stealth check with a cat's stat block.
Cats are like the owners of the world. Cats are everything.
I love cats.
Yeah.
Not the movie.
Oh,
I was about to say.
oh
I
nice.
love the movie.
I got a 22.
Alright. As you walk up to a door. Stealthy as you can, you are a cat. Mistral, do you open the door?
Oh yes, I
Or
forgot cats can't open
yeah,
doors.
No, they can't open doors.
Oh wait. Fuck. The door closed.
I'm going to open it just enough for Naturalis to kind of like creep in and kind of just whisper, meow once if it's safe, twice if it's not.
Okay. I will creep in the room.
Okay, give me a stealth check with advantage, Mistral, just to make sure that you're... Actually, give me a sleight of hand check, sorry.
Alright.
Oh, I was about to say, are we doing the they can see when you're
No,
invisible
no,
thing
absolutely
again?
not. I was going to have it, it's to make sure the door isn't loud.
Wait,
That is
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Who was
21.
that? Who could what? When could people see you when you're
Don't
invisible?
worry.
Alright.
Alright. Door opens, completely fine, no noise. As you immediately do hear some sort of merry talking as Naturalis, you see 3 guards and Spencer all sat around a makeshift table on barrels, seemingly playing poker and drinking.
Oh, okay.
Slurp.
I don't know what you meant by safe, but I count that as safe, because it's gonna get Salmi out once, quietly.
Mark, quietly.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna slip to the door as well into the room.
Okay.
Do I also make a perception check?
If you wanna.
Oh
Are
no.
me and Cyril,
You're outside.
okay, so
That's a 13.
You don't really see anything.
Yeah.
You're playing a poker game and drinking. You're having a whale of a time.
Yeah.
At this point, you've started this entire like alter personality, this sort of trainee guard who's trying to make it up in the world. Bit, you're a bit green, but You sort of you're hanging with these guys. They seem pretty good. You think you could sort of start your career off pretty good as a freelancer, pretty well with these lots. Yeah. Cataralis. You.
Cataralis.
Been thinking about that one for ages. As you sort of meow once telling it safe, I'm assuming Mistral comes through.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
Steadily stepping as you do, you see that there is the not the guards that took you to the cell, not the sort of ginger one that you were trying to convince to let you out, nor the bald man. As as you try and sort of sneak out, the door's still slightly left ajar from when Spencer entered. You're free?
Great.
This room has the exit in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, what else is in this room?
In the room there are... It's a pretty barren small room. You see what you assume to be used to be some sort of form of counter where like maybe some sort of like receptionist would sit or something to sort of log prisoners, but it seems rather not used. You see a few barrels in the corner. You see these things. You see a rat.
So, as
Uh-oh.
of this, I'm not gonna eat the rat yet.
That's
I have more self-control than that. I'm gonna kind of like walk over and jump up onto the table, not really being stealthy anymore, to
Okay.
try and provide a distraction.
She's invisible, but okay. As you
Pick a distraction.
as
mean-
you're Spencer, as you're playing your game, a cat sort of jumps onto the table, knocking over a few of the sort of stacks of coins that they have out, sort of making nearly knocking your glass over, but you sort of catch it slightly without spilling anything. As
I
one of
mean,
them goes, fucking what? We left the door open. As he sort of picks you up by sort of the size of your body as he walks over towards the door. Narrowly close to you, Mistral, as he sort of chucks the cat forward. And... what is your armor class, Mistral?
Oh no.
14.
As
Are you gonna throw me into it?
in midair the cat stops, hitting into something that isn't there. The guard now fully prepared. What the... as he now is pushing his hands outwards towards you, Mistral. What do you do?
I instinctively grab onto the cat as it's being chucked out at me, realize the situation that's going down, and oh gosh, I'm torn between bolting out the door and pretending this is some kind of magic flying cat.
Come on! Flying
Flying.
cat! Flying cat!
Flying
Flying cat!
cat. Flying cat.
I would say this is
I-
metagaming, but this is peer pressure.
I'm gonna succumb to it. I'm gonna begin to start moving the cat around like stereotypical ghost movements and
Okay.
go, "Ooh, you shouldn't have done that."
Give me a... what the fuck do you even roll for this? A performance check.
Performance.
Give me a performance check.
That is a 19.
He buys it. As you see this sort of young kid who now looks from perplexed to rather worried as he's fucking guys as he's looking at this sort of floating cat that looks like that is moving from side to side, up and down, as if as if it is this higher being that was simply taking the form of a cat. You see the other guards sort of, what? Just shut the cat out! As he goes,
Go home, Drake, you're God.
I think this is the. I'm sorry, Mr. Cat.
Listen, my child, you must not speak of what has happened. I must take my leave to do the important cat god things.
Oh my God,
Au
cat god.
revoir. And then I start walking
God,
out the
cat
door
God,
slowly
is that
backwards.
you?
You just hear him sort of say, "Oh my God, what the fuck is in that alcohol?" As Spencer, you see him walk in, sort of slightly shaken, sort of closing the door and putting the latch down, just sort of, as he sort of pats down and sort of starts walking towards you.
While this is happening, I'm gonna exit the building, still holding on to Naturalis.
Okay, yeah.
And then when we leave, I'll put him down.
All right. You are put down, Naturalis.
I revert back into the normal me and thank.
Wait, did
Thank
we say
you.
that?
Really expect that one.
Wait, guys, did we
It's
see
fucking
that?
hilarious. I just start cracking
I'd
up.
say that you heard it.
Okay. I'm just fucking like trying to hold in my laughter, like.
Yeah, me too.
Oh gosh, my heart almost actually dropped when that happened. I'm so glad those guards are dumb. We should probably go and find the rest of your group though.
Aren't they like right there?
Yeah, we're like right there now.
I mean, you're round the corner.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't exactly know where you are.
No, we would have probably come around.
Okay.
I would have probably come around the front when I saw they,
Alright.
but they like, yeah.
Oh, that's...
I was expecting this to be a complete disaster.
I mean, it
You're still
pretty
in
much
the.
was.
You're still playing poker.
Yes, no, stay.
We're just gonna
like,
leave you there,
okay.
Spencer.
I mean, if you want to leave, you're gonna have to. You know, do that shit.
Isn't she still invisible?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna whisper to the guy. I'm gonna like get them to huddle around nice. I'm gonna say, not yet. And I'm gonna whisper to them.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna head back in there and pretend to be telling Spencer that we have to go now out and do something, and I'll get him to come out with us. Okay, and then
We should head out of the. How long does your invisibility spell last?
That's a good question. I think it's 8 hours, but I think that's
Oh,
wrong.
we're
fucking-
fine.
I think it's 8 hours, but I think it's not 8 hours.
You think it's 8 hours, but you also don't think it's 8 hours.
I think it's 8 hours, but it's definitely not 8 hours.
Duration
it's
up
an
to 1 hour.
It's an hour.
How long has it been so far since you cast it?
5 minutes less.
Minutes less, yeah.
Alright.
That's still a pretty decent amount of time.
Oh no, yeah.
It'd be pretty
I'm
helpful.
just
if
checking
you
we're
guys
not
still
gonna
wanted
be like
to
standing
continue.
in this village and then you revert back into a human and everybody be like, I'm not into a human, half elf. And everyone be like, kill the person who killed our village.
So, what do we do now? Should we go get your friend? Do you guys have any like?
I think we're waiting
What's your
for
to-do
Cyril. Cyril's gone to get Spencer.
I think we should continue spooking people with flying cats.
I think
I'm
we should
down,
just go
I'm
around
down.
pranking people with the flying cat.
Yeah, the myth of the flying cat. It's like in the mornings, everybody knows.
Alright, I was just talking to my dad real quick. Heard a lot about things about cats, flying cats.
Okay. As Cyril, as you enter in, you see the door is currently barred. As
knock
you
on
just
the door.
hear,
Right.
oh fuck, is it the? Oh my god, is it the? as you hear walking towards, as one of the guards sort of opens it and sort of looks at you for a second and goes, "Ah, another one of the fucking newbies, right? Want to be dealt in? Give me a charisma check.
Sorry?
Give me a charisma check."
Just charisma, okay.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Alright. Okay. You sort of gonna be a deal in, or how do you well, I suppose I should ask how it went with the chief, but come on. As he sort of walks he walks down and sits back down, and they continue playing poker.
1 second.
Drink alcohol and play poker with us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
We kind of have to go. The others are waiting for us.
Spencer, we've talked about this.
Wait, isn't he still at the door?
Yeah, I'm still at the door.
Yeah.
Is the table not next to the door?
It's decently close. It's within speaking distance.
Right here.
Yeah, so after you say join us, I'm like, the others are waiting for us. We should probably go and meet them. I was just coming in to tell you that.
Sorry, could you say that again? I'm sorry.
The others are waiting for us. They yeah, we should probably go meet them. I just came in to get you.
Oh, right then.
Fucking spoil sport. Yeah. Alright, guy. Don't leave the others waiting.
Alright. See you around.
Yeah, see you around. Hey, what shift you got tomorrow? Or have you got the thing with the chief?
Yeah, I gotta do some chief stuff.
Ugh, yeah.
Not the
Oh, that goddamn chief stuff.
Chief Star! God damn it, damn Chief Star. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I fucking hate the chief
Right,
stuff.
well. Yeah, well. Make sure the chief don't, well, don't be late. He's a bit of a dick when you're late.
Right, thanks.
See you around. Thanks for the alcohol.
Hey, no. It's the least I could do.
Alright, as they sort of go back to their game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we leave.
Alright, you'll leave. They're rolling terribly.
They're just all done.
Yeah. Okay.
Were you
Well, I mean,
about
they
to
are
say
drunk.
that was
Wow,
meant
like-
to what?
Nothing.
But also, they are drunk. Like, it doesn't
Yeah,
kinda
they
make
were
sense.
inebriated decently. That was pretty strong stuff that you got.
How is Spencer feeling alcohol-wise?
You're a bit buzzed.
Alright. Right.
Anyway. As you all leave, well, what do you do?
Just leave. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we're going.
Well, we need to leave the city because when they realize
yeah.
the prisoner's gone, they're gonna be like,
Where did we leave our carriage?
Yeah, your carriage is sort of just in the stay where most of the horses are kept. It's sort of a communal thing, sort of everyone sort of helps each other with all their horses.
Okay, we'll go over there and get ours, and then head out the city.
Okay, where are you planning on going? Are you just sort of getting away from the man you saw and sort of just leaving completely?
Yeah, kind of getting out of the city, and we'll probably maybe it's probably a good idea to like make a little camp a bit outside the city.
Okay.
To have somewhere to put the convicts, you know.
As you make your way to your things, pretty damn quickly, sort of hitching up the horses, taking a bit of time. Give me an animal handling check, someone.
Not me.
maybe me.
can do it if you want.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm gonna do it because you guys are all gonna fuck it up. And
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Probably give
He
her-
has a +8 in it.
18.
Yeah.
18. Okay. You sort of saddle up. Not saddle up. Sorry. You hitch up all the horses onto the car and start heading out pretty quickly. So,
It's like while we're busy driving, I'm just gonna sit there for a second and be like, ah, frick, my weapons! As I realize now I didn't get any of them.
You did not.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I have no money, so I can't offer you anything.
Me neither, so.
Wow. Let's
Nova
say for
hasn't
bre-
given me
let's
any
say
money.
for
He was like, "Oh,
brevity.
don't worry, you'll get loads of money really,
Let-
really quickly,"
Let's
and I
say.
haven't got any.
Let's say for
Guys, we can
brevity
always
that
put-
you did, considering the fact that I didn't plan for you not to.
Guys, we can always start a brothel.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's what I did in my campaign. It was fucking horrifying.
Let's say for brevity
just-
that you did grab your weapons.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. As you all exit out of the town, how far out do you go?
Well, that's up to John, isn't it?
Oh, I guess. What, like, how far away were we camping before?
Give me a
I'll
survival
probably-
check real quick.
Yeah, sure. Survival. What's down there? 10. I probably want to go nearer woods because I like woods personally.
You sort of this sort of place is pretty close into woods, so it's pretty decently foliaged in around. It's in the middle of a kind of a foresty area with a stream going through it. You go down following the road and then sort of turn off when you see enough space for you to go, and you go in a bit into the woods. I would like all of you to give me perception checks.
Alright.
1.
1. Okay, Cyril.
And
Okay, so Cyril,
27.
what would Cyril be most likely to be looking
Wow.
for, really quick? Because there is a possibility of something.
Wait, we're looking for somewhere to set up camp, right?
I mean, if that's what Cyril would be looking for, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You
That's what we're doing.
you don't-
Wait, we're leaving the city, right?
you're currently just sort of outside the town.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, who got the highest?
John.
27.
Okay. Fucking hell, 27. All right, was that a natural 20?
No, 19.
Okay. So as you're sort of like you found a sort of a place to camp up pretty quickly. As you're sort of beginning to settle down, sort of having to make your own fire, considering that you no longer have Throny. You sort of something catches your eye. A light coming through the trees. It's a good bit away, a few 100 feet even. Hundreds, like, but something does catch your eye. You assume it to be maybe another bonfire of something, maybe a campfire.
I kind of
Oh.
gesture to the others and put my fingers up to my lips and, like, be stealthy.
Yeah, I will roll stealthy.
Okay, go ahead and
Can I-
roll stealthy.
That's
If
19.
he tells us to be stealthy, I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
That is
Okay, so you're casting Pass Without Trace.
19.
Yes.
Right, all of your rolls. 1 moment.
I got a 23.
All right.
And then I gesture to Rory to, like, and to follow me.
Okay, have all of your rolls that with your proficiency bonus add a plus 10 as well
What, to our perception check or to our stealth check?
to your stealth checks. Plus 10.
29.
Mm-hmm.
Also 29.
I'm starting to think we didn't need this.
27.
27.
So
What
I
makes us add 10?
Pass without trace.
Oh, fucking hell. That's fucking
Um,
broken.
My roll was a 23, so does that mean that it goes up to 33?
That it does.
Sure does.
And
Bring out my calculator real quick just to check
Spencer.
that.
29.
Okay. As with sort of quickly crouching down, pressing your hand into the floor, the shadows rippling outwards, and sort of this greyish film goes over most of your feet. Alright.
I gesture to Rory and kind of gesture where I saw the light and like follow me.
Okay, I will follow him.
Okay. You see this light in the distance. It's very far away. You can't tell if it's if it's like a large thing. You can't tell if it's a small thing. It's quite far away.
Okay. Can I fly up above but stealthily?
I'd say with your stealth roll you could.
Okay. I'll fly
With your
towards
stealth
it.
roll, you could probably like
Yeah, you could
I
wipe.
don't know.
Like if there are people there, which I'm not saying there are.
You could wipe their ass and they wouldn't know it.
Like in Skyrim when you
Okay.
max out sneak and you just crouch and they're like, oh,
Literally.
guess they're gone.
Honestly, alright.
because like you
I'm
can
gonna
get like
fly up,
expertise and like stuff like that in like stealth, so you can like get a minimum of like 25. I don't know, I think I was listening to a D&D game and one of them had a minimum
Yeah.
of
Anyway,
25. stealth.
Rory, as you sort of fly up, how high do you fly and how far do you fly?
Well, I'm just gonna fly. Are there trees, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fly like above the trees, but so I can still see the light, and then just keep flying towards it until I can like make out what it is.
Okay. Being the fact that it's a forest and you can't easily make out things inside the forests from above all that easily, it takes you fly for a bit. This is quite far away. This is like 600 feet.
Okay.
How fast are you flying?
At 50 feet per 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, so she's going faster than me on my foot.
Most definitely.
Yes.
As you get
I'm
kind of close, you start hearing these voices. As looking
Okay.
around, you see that there's this strange ruin in the middle of the forest, now being quite far away from the road.
Alright. Do I see anyone like there?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's a 9.
Alright, give me a second.
Oh,
The fuck did you...
Oh my god, that was so good.
Please tell me there's a perception checks and not how much damage she takes.
Okay. You see something moving, and you also see this strange light isn't a fire.
Right.
In
What kind of
the middle
colour
of
is
these sort of ruins that you're looking at, some are quite very, very overgrown. There's this archway that's currently flickering with this orangish white energy. Almost like fire, but it's just sparking in and out of existence. As you see surrounding it are a few hooded figures, you count about 10, crouching down in a circle around this. All of them muttering something, not really sure of what it is.
Okay.
You see not much else. You think these might be those people that you saw earlier today.
Right.
Though
yeah.
you don't see the creature or anything else.
They burned it. Okay. I will. Can I I get any closer without them like noticing for me to kind of hear what they're saying?
Give me another stealth check. This time, technically, without the pass without trace thing, because you are too far away.
That is 15.
15. Okay.
Right, that's very many.
It's a lot of people.
Okay. You get a bit closer, perching on a tree. You think you're not noticed,
Okay.
and you still cannot see. Not being able to see very well in the dark. You struggle to see anything actually there. You should have had disadvantage on the perception check, but you're still.
Oh.
You rolled low enough for it to not to really matter.
I'm gonna ask Rosa. Rosa, can you tell what they're saying or what they're doing?
It is something old. Very, very old.
What do you mean?
Old equals bad.
Do you know what it is, or?
Not really. I know this dialect. It does not have a name anymore, but it is. I thought it dead. This is not good news. I think we should get out of here.
Okay, I'll fly back to the party.
Okay.
And
Hey, like, I'm not at the party. I'm like
Really
halfway
quickly,
there.
Rory.
Oh,
Does a
no.
27 hit your armor class?
Oh, fuck.
yeah, what do you think?
As from above you, as you begin flying, you feel something grabbing onto you, forcing you down onto the ground. I need you to make an athletics check.
Oh god. Alright.
Or acrobatics, or yeah.
Oh, okay. I get +8 to acrobatics. That is a 17.
17. Meets it, beats it. As you feel yourself being grappled and your wings in particular being restrained, holding but like in such a hold that you can't flap them. As
that's actually not how it works with contested checks. With contested checks, it's if it's a draw, then nothing changes, so she stays ungrappled.
well, here I didn't take. What I meant by that is he beat it and he has a proficiency.
Okay.
I meant them. You don't know what it is. As feeling this thing grabbing onto you, you fling through the air, falling downwards as all of a sudden your vision goes completely black. And then it feels as if you're being tugged on from every single direction, as this compressing feeling is tugging you from every direction, then pressing you in from every direction, and then you are somewhere different. You're in this where you were looking, as you see above you a drow man with white hair
Oh,
and a hood. Simply tut tut tut. Well, can't have you running to your friends now, can we? I need you to make me a moment.
Guys, it's murder time.
I need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I haven't fight anything yet in level 5.
Wisdom saving throw.
the way I just got fucked in the ass.
That is a 13.
Nobody else is ever gonna know.
Okay. As his hand immediately covering your eyes, you see these white lights beginning to press into your eyes. You feel... What did you see again? Wait. As looking around, you're in the middle of the forest. Huh. Well, there's nothing here. You do not remember being grappled nor seeing anything.
Would Rosa remember?
You could try it.
Well,
But you wouldn't really have a reason to ask him.
I know, but would he would probably tell me,
You
right?
wouldn't know.
Okay. Well, do I know where the rest of the party is?
Yeah. Just back there.
I'll wander back over.
Does she see me on the way?
If you're just walking and not trying to sneak, then yeah.
Wait, do
No,
I
I would
remember
sneak
flying up
Yeah.
or seeing the light?
You remember flying up, you saw the light, but
Okay.
there was nothing there.
I was
And
sneak.
I can't see it anymore.
Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Can I still see it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 14.
14, okay. You see this flickering light and then... Oh. It's gone. And Naturalis. You see the same thing. It turns off. Disappears.
Am I with Naturalis now?
Well, give me another perception check considering he is still stealthed.
Oh, okay. That is a 9.
You do not. You sort of fly back towards the camp. You see there's a fire there.
Okay, I'll land. Who is there? Just everyone else.
Everyone else apart from Naturalis.
Yeah, I tried to fly up, but it just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean it disappeared? I can still see it.
No, you can't. It
Oh, I thought you
disappeared
said
and you're not there.
Naturalis. Oh, I thought you said you were finding me. I don't know why I thought that.
I said that a while
My brother
ago. I
was
tried
being
and then I
annoying.
failed. Alright. So where did Naturalis go?
What do you mean he went after the light?
Right.
Looking below.
Oh, I must have lost him. Should we look for him or?
What did you see?
Well, I don't know. I flew up and the light. I was following it, and then it went.
Can we still see the light, or is it? It's gone now.
It's gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll wait for Naturalis and see if he finds something.
Okay. Naturalis.
I
Do
am
you
going to-
continue after it disappears?
Wait, the light went. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably keep on looking for it.
Alright, as you try and go in that same direction, give me a survival check.
All of us, or just him?
Just Naturalis.
You spend
Okay.
money. That was a 24.
24. Okay, you remember where it was and you start heading in that direction. It takes a good minute. It takes a while. But you get there. You stumble upon this ruin. Give me a perception check.
Um, 23.
You don't really see anything. You're not really sure what would have. I know you see this ruin. Quite. You assume maybe it was a temple. You see the gateway looking thing in the center, and you see these sort of pillars that have been crumbled and broken to time. You see like bushes, other pieces of foliage sort of overgrowing into it. You see it looks almost like a floor plan at this point. Only sort of the pillars and the things being and the sort of floor of it being even slightly intact and there anymore, but you don't see anything.
Not seeing anything anymore, I guess.
No light.
I go back. I guess I look around and then go back to the others.
Okay.
Kind of look around oddly, wondering where. Actually, I'm gonna ask my brain thing. Where did Rory go? Did he miss me on the way back? You're a he, right? Did they miss me on the way
Non-binary.
back? Non-binary bird.
Yep. Anyway,
Did they miss me on the back? Brain thing.
my name is, well, Helmantung, but yes, the bird flew over you. Though I do suspect something.
Well, can you see anything around here? I can't.
As you feel this, for a briefest of seconds, your eyes shift slightly and shift back.
It can control me.
No, I cannot. Your vision doesn't go away, it just sort of, almost as if you're refocusing your vision, as if something's close to you, but then not.
I guess in that case, knowing now that Rory missed me, I will head back and go join the others.
Okay. You trudge your way back. It takes a bit, but you get back and you see Rory and everyone else.
Back? What did you see?
Well, when I got there, the light was gone. I don't know. I had a look around, there were some ruins, but nothing.
Odd.
Yeah, very sus.
Alright.
Rain.
My brain child is gonna eat me alive.
I'm assuming you all head to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no reason not to.
Patron be like, that boy there eats his ass.
Exactly.
Mistral, how is Mistral doing with all this sort of accompanying these new people out of the blue? They did mention that they wanted to break into that area, so.
I think you might be muted.
Mm.
Who muted?
Paris?
Paris?
Sorry, I'm just reading over the notes to try and see what I know, what I don't know. Can you please repeat that to me?
You know that they mentioned something about wanting to break into this area as well, this house.
Feel like after what happened the last time I went in there, my character wouldn't necessarily want to go back, especially considering my character's alignments. I've already done the job that I needed to do. I personally have no reason going back, so I wouldn't necessarily mention it to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Or kind of like prompted. I think because I don't really know anyone yet, I'd be just kind of silently standing observing.
Okay.
Brenda's.
Wait, so is Mistral friends with the big guy people?
What?
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 Did
Are
you
you
say that in
okay,
character?
Felix?
No.
Are you okay, Felix?
The big guy people.
What?
The big boing guy people.
The big
Oh,
boing guy people.
The what with bulbous?
Bulbous, that's the word, yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know that, but yeah. As in, you don't know that she isn't, but yeah. Anyway, I'm assuming you all go to sleep
Yep.
with the
Yeah.
usual order of watch.
Yeah.
Does anyone do anything special on their watches? Does anyone?
Don't think so.
Do I have anything special I can do? Ooh.
I am going to
I will
tuck
talk
in
to myself.
Polly.
I will talk to my brain.
Okay, on your
Brain
turn,
brand.
do
Tuck
that.
Polly into bed.
Right, so you're gonna tuck Bolly into bed.
Yeah.
Right, he doesn't have a bedroll, but
I'm gonna tuck him into his bush. Into another bush. Just put him on top, you know?
No, you need to let Bolly sleep with you.
It's like stuffing a human into another human.
Bolly sleep with you, you might die of embarrassment. Like, not embarrassment, but like
Oh my
pride.
goodness, it is. That's so I'll do it anyway.
okay. You sort of picking up Bolly, just what as you just pop him in, like sort of nestle him into another bush. Put where do you put your bedroll close by?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit away from
You
him.
A
sleep.
little bit away. Okay. As you just thank you.
I'll just pat him his little tuft of hair.
Okay. You see his sort of the eyes sort of squint slightly, as if you assume he's smiling.
Okay.
Okay. Do any of you do anything on your watches specifically, other than Naturalis?
Don't think so.
No.
No. No.
All right. As you all head to sleep, Naturalis, it is now your watch.
Okay.
Do you do?
Oh. That's what you're saying is my watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're gonna bring up like a plot. A thing. I can't speak.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
So I kind of say to my kind of almost self, I'm like, in my brain, of course. So why don't if Felix is if Cyril's such a bad person, why don't you just leave them?
As I said, the process of
I can't hear you when you do that voice. You cut out.
detaching myself from a host is grueling for me, at least. And thus, it is often needed to be those themselves who get rid of me, so to speak.
What is your like? Where? Oh yeah, where did you put Kit? Where did Cyril put Kit?
I am not sure. I am searching. I suspect if he did not simply bury the kobold, then he might
Like
have
the
sent it
dragon.
to my world. As he did the dragon, I do not know how he did so, but I'm searching.
Aren't you like really smart?
I am searching. There is an upper speed limit on that.
Fucking. I'm sorry, I'm not an Intel like i9. I'm like a fucking i7. How, for instance, would one get rid of you? Not for me, but
Well, it would be easier for Syl than for you, but for him, simply finding a way to destroy the container of part of me would be enough. Though, that part of me may try to get its own revenge for being used. For you, it would take some form of cleansing, so to speak.
how hard would it be to kill Cyril?
To kill him. If that is your goal, which I commend, then you will need to formulate a trap or a plan. A head-on fight would be the death of you.
I could one-shot you and I wouldn't even have to get full damage.
Can you take away part of his power at will?
I could delay him, though it would not exactly be easy enough like that. I would need to go stronger with you before I can do that, as to not starve myself.
Okay. Well, I will stick with him for now and watch his actions. If anybody else goes missing, though, you'll have to pay. And I'll let you grow stronger so you can fuck them over. So I don't have to die.
God, Naturalis is so stupid, isn't he?
I know.
He really is.
I mean, he's already been convinced into thinking Felix is evil. Now he's just got to strategize how he can kill Felix. Sorry, Cyril.
The thing is, he's not gonna manage to because he's too stupid to formulate a good enough trap, and he's not strong enough to actually kill me in the normal fight.
You wish to make a trap of some sorts. Do ask me.
Oh goddamn, my patron's gonna have to make a trap with his 22 intelligence.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I'm smart enough to make the trap. You think he would entrust me to making the trap?
As the voice falls silent.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep on staying awake.
Yeah.
I don't know, doing my watchy thing.
Alright. As day finally comes, the birds now waking up. Being rather loud, waking most of you up. What are we
Rory
doing?
is just in a tree squawking.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, I wish I was like gonna DM you, like Cyril or Spencer, just to say, can you please say, Rory, shut the fuck up?
Like in the morning, Rory's like making bird sounds.
Yeah, sounds like.
That's a bird sound, right?
Oh.
Quack. Did you say quack?
Quack.
Wow.
Quack is not a bird sound.
Wow.
It's a
Roleplay
Sure.
people,
Okay.
come on.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. It's definitely a sound that some Pokemon makes, and I am sure of that. Anyway, continue.
Pokemon isn't a bird though.
Shit, I didn't mute. Okay. I'll be back in a second. Sorry. Do some
Alright.
roleplay while I'm gone.
Please.
Walk,
I will
squawk.
wake up
What's up?
Ollie from his bush.
How
I
do
will
you
tell
do
the
it?
bird to be
I
quiet.
take his arms that I assume are sticking out,
Yes.
and I just like
Just
make
chomp
him
them.
T-pose as I bring him up, just like straight out of the bush upwards.
As he sort of. Oh, hey. Hi.
It's morning. Yeah.
Morning.
Morning. I'll just put him down like in the middle of our camp.
Okay. He sort of. Kind of looking up at you, sort of just. Plants himself and sits there.
Plants himself.
Watch with you like all day, every day, just like. Nope,
He's
I'm not
just
being creepy.
there.
I mean, to be honest, you have control of his character now. Like, he takes his turn after yours.
True. We haven't been any in
No,
any
you haven't.
combat though. I'm excited though, because he can.
Where everyone's getting like 3 levels in Warlock and a free companion. Oh, I'm just getting a patron who hates me.
You're just
And is
getting
the
a-
one giving the 3 levels
You're
in
getting
Warlock.
half a patron because
Yeah,
half of
I'm
it's
getting
just
my patron split in
well.
half and giving half to another guy.
Yeah. I fucking stole half Felix's patron. No wonder his character hates me.
No wonder he hates you, John.
Just gets really real, like, yeah, no wonder Felix hates you. Like, anyway,
John.
anyway,
Now.
as Rory is waking up her simp,
John now, more like John Smell.
what is everyone else doing? Actually, I did actually forget to do something. If you wouldn't mind me retconning something, I know we're doing
Make the
that quite
bad
a
guys
bit.
attack and eat us.
No, as you were all sleeping, Spencer, give me a wisdom saving
Spencer's
throw.
not here right now.
Oh right, yeah, shit,
Oh,
he isn't.
no.
Ugh, I'll have to wait a second then. F. That's why I forgot to do it, because he fucking left.
While we wait then, I'm going to walk up to Rory. And just kind of like watching this bird lift a bush out of another bush. And then kind of go up to her and just be like, "So, you're a bird? You're a druid, or you just kind of born like this?"
No, this just
You're a
me.
druid or are you born like that?
This is
Where are you? Do you have some kind of ability that makes you a bird?
You're just naturally retarded.
By the way,
wow. Thanks, John.
I would like to
that's
mention
so
she's an
nice.
Aarakocra.
I'm not just a bird. Yeah, I do have like limbs. I mean, I have arms.
So it's
But yeah.
sorry that threw me off. 'Cause now I'm just imagining like a bird's body just with human legs and arms coming out.
I drew a picture of it. You can see it.
Yeah, I did see it. Sorry, it's just that description made me think. Wait.
Yeah, no. Just like human arms coming out of a robin. I'll turn around from Bolly and I'll say, oh yeah, no, this is just me. This is what I look like. I'm a bird.
That's great. No prejudice against birds. Birds are cool. You guys can fly. That's.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So, you enjoying camping in the woods with us?
I've been in worse predicaments. This is pretty nice. Yeah.
So, are we planning on going back to that mansion or?
Mansion? What mansion? Come on. Come on. No, but for real, why do you guys want to head back there? Something specific? I don't think if you want to speak to the Duchess, I don't think she's necessarily in the condition to be talking per se.
What did you do?
Listen, it happened in the past. What happened in the past doesn't necessarily have to be defined in the present.
You mean yesterday? Yeah, that's way in the past. We don't need to talk about it. It's
Oh, way back then, before I even knew you guys.
Exactly.
You should probably
Also,
introduce.
what the actual fuck is that? Please get it away from me right now. Okay.
It's you. It's the bird with arms.
No, I hate it.
There's an entire
exactly
subreddit
what
for
I
that. It's called r/birds with arms.
Why does it have a suit on? Okay. So if we are planning on going back there, we should probably talk to the whole party about it. You know.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. I don't want to leave them behind and they wake up like, oh, where'd everyone go? Sorry.
Yeah, we saw this this person in that mansion yesterday who, well, let's just say he murdered one of our friends.
No, he didn't.
My condolences.
No.
I swear he did. How did Kip
No.
die?
Wait, was it him?
No.
Wasn't it that orc guy? Well, I know it wasn't the orc guy,
Wait,
but it was a guy who was near the orc guy.
Wait, who's the guy that we saw then?
No, the guy we saw was the one that murdered Felix.
Oh, right. Yeah, he tried to murder one of our friends.
No, he
Cyril.
did murder Cyril.
He did murder. See, I was right actually. He did murder one of our friends.
Kind of, yeah.
He just came back to life. Yeah. Was he with the one that stole the dragon then? The dragon egg?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he stole one of our dragon eggs as well.
Dragons? Aren't those supposed to be like really rare?
Yeah, I mean, somehow, well, I actually don't know how they got them. I wasn't, traveling with them then. But we actually took care of one for a while, but, then it, well, yeah, that's another story. Anyway, is everyone else up?
Yeah. I mean, with the exception of Spencer.
I'm gonna beckon over Natras and Cyril and just say, so what are we planning? Are we going back into that, was it a town or a city?
It was a town.
A town, or do we just leave all this behind? Okay.
Wow, guys. What are you guys doing? John, Felix.
Sorry. Where aren't we? Are we going back into the town, right?
That's what I was asking.
Roleplay.
Well, I would say we should go back into the town and have a look in the house, but it's well, it's not exactly a good time of day for that. We could
Well, didn't he like teleport away from it?
Yes,
Eh?
but it's still worth, the people in there might know.
He disappeared from your
Mm.
sight. He's sort of in a cover of black, just mist.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it's up to you.
Maybe we go in the evening when it's less bright.
Yeah.
Sure, that creature's still there.
Well, he might not be, but you might be able to find some information about him or something of the sort.
Yeah, that house is crawling with guards though. How are we gonna get inside?
Well, I mean, I still have invisibility as a spell. That's
Yes, true.
fairly good way.
We can just scare them all off with flying cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking become the
Excuse
flying
you, a
cat.
singular flying cat?
I mean, two
Maybe
flying
we can.
cats.
There is
Maybe we
no
could find
guarantee that there will be another cat.
Alright, I've got to go for a second.
Turn to a massive elephant.
Also,
Elephant.
Fishka, you're finally back, right?
Yeah, I'm finally back. I'm sorry
Okay,
it took
now
so
we need
long.
to go back in time real quick. As you're all
Spencer
sleeping,
wakes up.
Fishka, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, yay! One of these. Where the fuck is my D20? Leave. What's it doing there? There it is. Okay.
Sorry guys, did we end a bit early? Because I'm really tired, I'm kind of zoning out quite a lot.
How much earlier do you want to stand?
Like, 8:30 or something?
8:30? Yeah, that's fine.
Bit of time.
Damn it! I keep doing so good on these wisdom saves. I want to see what happens.
I mean, we could always intentionally fudge it. I mean, actually, no, you're not allowed to do that in D&D. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. I got a 24.
24. Okay. Alright.
I'll be like 5 minutes, guys. Be right back.
Okay. What kind of mindset is Spencer in right now?
Isn't he asleep?
No, with everything that's been happening. What sort of mindset is he in?
Why the fuck did we just free a criminal? We just freed a criminal from jail, and I helped. That's not good. Ah, shit. More words. I need more words.
No, that's
Can I just say, I love how you guys freed a criminal from a jail without knowing what they did. For all you know, they could have been a murderer, and then you were totally fine with just sharing a camp with them when they could have,
in it.
murdered you all
Yep.
in your sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Alright.
And I
So
thought we were going to the building pretty much right after,
Yeah,
but
that's
then
what
we
I was
just
thinking about.
left.
it is fair enough.
That's us. We're all a bunch of retards.
As you are sleeping, you start feeling a bit weird, but then shaking it off slightly, but still this compressing feeling around you as you sleep. As you start hearing dripping.
Uh-oh. Not this again. Uh-oh. Can I do anything about it?
Well, currently, it's not like you've got a... You just hear it. As you find yourself in the same place you thought you remembered from before this large circular monolithian chapel-esque area. Again, the same form. This time, everything is a lot clearer. A lot clearer. This form before that you couldn't really make out, now definitely a person. This cowled figure, this cloaked person with this handle of the scythe, not next to it, but embedded into the back. And going what you assume to be straight through the chest, this bladeless scythe standing tall. As the dripping drip, drip, drip continues. What do you do?
Who are you?
Drip, drip, drip.
Go closer.
Okay, you take a few steps. Drip, 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 drip. The dripping gets faster.
Shit. Brain. Well, yeah. Does it do anything as I approach?
No. How close do you get?
Pretty close.
Okay. As you get closer, you start noticing something. The greyish skin, the greyish green skin, this scythe stuck out the back, strange without blade. The hood completely covering the face.
Should I? Does it have a shoulder or something?
Does it have a shoulder, did you say?
Yeah, or something
Yeah,
shoulder-like.
It's a humanoid figure.
How? I assume I can reach the shoulder, cause I want to like.
You could touch it if you want.
Yeah.
As you reach down, tapping the shoulder a few times, the dripping now almost sounding like it's a stream. Not even sounding like dripping, just over and over. It seems to be echoing round this large, almost auditorium-esque structure. As touching it, you feel strange. You feel familiar with this creature, this being.
Do your thing, right? Bonk. Familiar. Shit. Well, what eye am I looking out?
You are looking out of your left eye.
There it is. Yep. Just making sure. Shit.
Hi, I'm back.
What are you?
You hear a very choked noise. You can't make it out. It's like a whisper.
What?
You imagine you'd have to get pretty close to be able to hear what it's saying.
I guess I do that.
How close? You crouch down to it.
Yeah.
As you crouch down to it, almost being able to see under the hood, you catch the tail end of what it was saying, simply being one and the same.
Oh shit. Ooh. What do you mean by that one and the same?
As you see the head slowly creaking up towards you, and just as you begin to see underneath the hood, just as your brain is about to recognize it, tweet, 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 you wake up.
What the fuck, Rory?
Alright, back to present thing. Fisker has just woken up.
Who dat?
Yeah.
TWL.
Who's Biscuit?
Yeah, who?
Spencer has just woken up. You're all shameful.
What did I miss when I was gone?
Spencer's dream.
Okay. So yeah.
Alright, so
Oh,
are
you
we
guys were talking about.
are we waiting? Yeah, are we waiting?
You were deciding on whether you're
until night?
going back to the
Yeah, we're gonna wait till
place or
night.
not.
We're gonna
Also,
go into town
Rory,
and then wait till
really
night.
quickly,
Mhm.
you begin hearing Rose's voice.
Yes.
Not like it usually is. It's sort of muffled but coming into clarity as it's... Rory, can you hear me? Rory.
Yeah. What are you
Oh,
saying?
thank fuck. I've been trying to speak
What
with you.
What do you mean? You can just talk to me.
I don't know what was happening.
What's wrong?
Listen, when you went over to that place at night,
Yeah.
something happened. Like, it's hazy. You weren't alone there.
What do you mean? The light went away.
Yes,
There
you
was
found
nothing
what
there.
it was, but something happened. I don't really know.
Do I still know the place that I kind of went off to? Like the direction I went?
You can sort of remember the location, maybe. You didn't really find anything, at least what you remember.
Can you remember where it was? Where
Somewhat.
it happened?
Right.
Can you take me?
Well, didn't Naturalis go as well? Yeah, he'd be better than I at finding.
Yes. I'll turn to Naturalis. He is muted. Are you there, John?
Yeah, I am, but my mum's in my room.
Okay. Naturalis, do you remember where we were last night? Where the light was coming from?
Well, it was that direction, and I guess where I think it was.
Rosa's just I don't really understand, but apparently there was someone else there with me, or something. I'm gonna have
I
a
went
look.
there and there was
Okay.
no one there.
Would you like to come and see if you
Okay.
can find anything?
Yeah, I mean,
All of you,
Okay.
all of the others, you do hear this, by the way.
Okay. Should I accompany you guys? Or
Sure.
yes, okay.
Naturalis, you hear
your
you
uncle.
you hear
Anybody-
yourself.
anybody who like
Be
sees me.
careful.
Yeah, people who see me, I don't look comfortable with this, but I'm not saying no.
Okay.
You can make a perception check if you want to see if you can tell that I'm not comfortable with this.
Bruh, I'm not gonna succeed. Let's see.
I will.
Give me
Yeah,
an
that's
insight
a
check.
0.
Yeah.
I can't tell who's uncomfortable.
I got a nat 1.
It's fine.
Okay,
It's a bit
I'll
tired.
roll. Maybe it'll be better.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Just that good at hiding your emotions. I'm impressed.
You're so good. though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start heading in the direction.
Okay.
I will like float, so I'm going a little bit faster.
Give us a. Sorry. Give us a survival check. With advantage, considering everyone else is going there as well.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Survival. Is +2, so that is a 15.
Okay. You make your way over there. It takes a bit. You have to sort of course correct yourself, but you find the this place you don't remember. It's this ruin.
I'm gonna ask Rosa. Do you remember this place?
Yes.
Was I here?
It's. You got ambushed, I think. I don't. It's hazy for me, and I don't know why.
Can I like make a perception check to see if I can see any like remains of well, not remains, but like anything,
Go ahead.
signs that people were there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That is a 16.
A 16. Okay. Weirdly, you find what look to be your feathers on the ground.
Okay.
You find about 3.
I'll pick them up and turn to the others. These are my feathers. But I don't remember. I don't remember being here. I don't understand. Bruh moment. Rosa, do you remember anything else, or?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Do you wanna carry on?
Okay.
When we were kind of looking at all of this from Rory's point of view, you mentioned not Rory's point of view. It was someone, and then someone was busy speaking to them and saying that there was writing in an old language.
They were speaking.
But they were speaking. Okay,
It was
never
Rory's
mind.
sword that was speaking.
Rory has a fucking sword. That's pretty cool. Alright, then never mind if they were speaking it.
Talking swords are quite popular.
Yeah.
Cyril.
Yeah.
Give me a quick Arcana check.
Okie dokie.
And actually, Naturalis as well. Give me an Arcana check. And
I'm good at them.
9.
9. Alright.
I'm not good at them. 12.
12. Okay. You guys get the feeling that there was magic used here. You get the feeling that in the center is where it is strongest, but you don't know anything really specifically.
What do I see with my good boy vision?
With your good boy vision, you see that strangely this entire archway is glowing with strange magic that you've never seen much like it before. It's almost orange in hue, and it's almost looks like a fire.
Okay.
But something about it seems unfinished.
Does it have a school?
No,
I mean,
exactly. You need to stop asking that.
like, all magic is supposed to have a school, like... there
Yeah, I
isn't
know,
any spell
but
that
the
doesn't
problem
fit
with
into a
this
school.
is that it is it's like a Frankenstein thing of what it is, but yeah.
Frankenstein's school.
Because of what was actually happening, but obviously, like, unless you just want me to list off a bunch of schools of fucking magic.
If we just had to do like, or try and interact with it with the different schools of magic we can do, would that somehow give us like some kind of info?
You could definitely try.
Okay. Let's see what different schools there are. I kind of turn to the party and I go, does anyone here use magic as a profession? Other than the man who made me invisible.
I mean,
Wait, sorry,
yeah.
I didn't quite hear exactly what you meant, what you said there.
I was just asking if anyone here used magic. Is there a profession, I guess?
Well, I can cast spells. I wouldn't say it's my profession per se, but
Okay.
yeah.
Anyone else?
I mean, I
doubting your
can't
ability.
magic, but it's not. Yeah, not really a profession.
Magic.
Well, it is a profession, but I'm not the same sort of caster.
What if we try to figure out? Wait, no, but they didn't. They didn't say anything about this being magical. I didn't make the Arcana check, so I don't know any of this.
No,
Okay.
please.
What the fuck was that?
That was the sounds of a pleading DM.
Are you saying we could actually try and crack it? And give away the whole big surprise part at the end?
Not a surprise, it's an opportunity.
That Nova hasn't written his notes for.
Okay,
I'm
off
gonna
the
stop.
fucking record really quickly. Like 3 weeks worth. If you guys don't do this, it will be returned. Anyway.
I suppose it's better to get it over with now.
I'm gonna stop my sentence there because I actually can't go through with this idea because I don't know that it's magical.
Say something, magic man.
Blah 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 blah.
Shut. Not you. Anyway, sorry. Sorry for that.
Felix,
Yeah.
do you tell the party?
Uh. I don't think so. No.
My
Well,
dude.
you mean about the archway being magic, right?
And like,
Yeah. No.
it's a Frankenstein of all different things. No, you don't.
No.
I
I
asked
just
my
say,
brain thing of
What
I
do you
just
say?
say.
Felix?
I just say, this arch seems to be magical. No, I don't say any more than that. Like, I just say that. Not about it being a Frankenstein.
All right.
Can I make an Arcana check on the?
Go ahead.
No, that's a 7. It's just not meant to be.
Should I just also make one?
You can certainly do that.
certainly try.
Well then.
I guess I can as well. I've probably got the best perception in the party.
Haven't you already
Oh, we're
made
doing
one?
Arcana checks.
Yeah.
I already
9.
did that.
Oh god, that's... I'm sorry, that's a 12.
Why are we all rolling so badly?
Because
Hey.
we're all...
Mr. DM man.
Yep.
Does this have anything to do with fae, fiends, or undead?
Actually, yes.
I can roll the game.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a 10.
Plus.
Yay.
Oh, mm. Still don't know anything. Damn.
Plus what? Is it just a full 10?
That's with the +2.
Right. All of you
Literally,
get
like,
the general gist that there is a lot of different types of magic. Specifically, I can't say that because that... Right. There's quite a few different types of magic in this. It's strange.
If I wanted to find out what kind of those advantage things fae, fiends, undead, would that be... If I wanted to find out that specifically, would that be perception? Or would that still be Arcana?
I mean, it's really Arcana, unless you're trying to see anything physical that is there.
I don't think I could make that roll again.
No.
Have an idea, but I need to check with you if that is a thing.
Go ahead.
So, undead things would be able to sense other undead things, yes or no?
Over.
It depends on the undead.
Say a ghost child
Hmm.
trying to see if this archway has something to do with other undead.
Okay. One moment. Okay. I would say
You let that
her. Yeah,
Right.
she'd
And-
have a stronger tie to it than you would.
Then I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant. It needs... Still needs stricken wood. Would that be my
You're-
alchemist supply?
Yeah, you've got that.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servants and kind of look towards Nemi. Nemi, do you feel anything weird about this place? Oh, for context, none of you guys can see this. As far as you know, I'm just talking to the air.
Yeah. So you see
You're
her
just talking to yourself.
drift over towards the gateway, and all of you see a part of the gateway beginning to sort of reach out.
Reach out toward Nemi.
As this sort of glowing purple-esque energy coming out of the gateway, sort of reaching out to this one specific situation though. Mistral, you see reaching out to Nemi.
Nemi, step away from there right now. Get back here.
As she moves back, it moves back as well. Slowly.
What was that?
Sorry?
What did you do?
Sorry, just give me a second. I'm just gonna walk over towards the archway and
Okay.
see if it interacts again.
Okay. As you move towards it, you quickly give me a wisdom save. Actually, no, wait.
Okay.
Constitution.
Oh, my worst one. I got a 6.
Okay. You feel this almost compressing sensation on the sides of your head, and then it completely disappears. As you feel slightly dizzy, but overall, fine.
I kind of steady myself, waiting for the dizziness to kind of wear off. I look back to the party and I just kind of go, I don't know how to explain this exactly, but I think this archway has something to do with some kind of undead. Something to do with undead, some kind of magic that would deal with that. Possibly like necromancy or...
You see, as part of the gate now glows purple again, then disappears.
What am I seeing with my good boy vision?
You are seeing lots of well, if you really want to know, you're seeing a lot of necromantic energy, sort of enchantment, illusion, divination, illusion, conjuration, invocation, and transmutation, all in different parts of this gate. They don't seem finished, though. Whatever was trying to be done here doesn't seem finished.
Okay. Does anyone here know how to do any form of necromancy-based magic?
Nope.
Why are you asking?
Well, it's necromancy, not avocation. No, I don't think I know any necromancy. I mean, both anyone who knows healing spells are necromancy.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, they're not like
cure wounds is
proper
necromancy.
Well, where do we know that?
Necromancy is real, kinda, if you squint at it, maybe, but it's really...
No, but that they are necromancy. That's what they're tagged as. They are necromancy spells. I don't know about healing word, but I know cure wounds is and like revivify and stuff.
Give me a second. No, they're not.
Really?
No.
Nope.
What are they?
They are... Give me a
Evocation.
second.
Evocation.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah. Well, is it save the dying then? I know one of them is.
Necromancy is animate dead, astral possession, bestow curse, blight, blindness, and deafness, chill touch, circle of death, clone,
Ah yeah, it's spell the
contagion,
dying I was
crit,
thinking of.
undead, eye bite, false life, finger of death, gentle repose, harm, inflict wounds, magic jar, raise dead, ray of enfeeblement, resurrection, revivify, spare the dying, speak with dead, true resurrection, and vampiric touch.
And spare the dying which is what I was thinking of, I think.
Spare the dying is necromancy, yes.
Anyway, well, why do you ask?
Because I'm completely out of ideas, so I was thinking we just start shooting it with necromantic magic and see if that does anything.
Well, I've got something that works pretty well against something like that, but nothing else.
If you're up for it, because it might not do anything at all, and might just be a waste of a spell slot, so it's really up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go bonk it with my stick of bonking.
Okay, give me a second.
I wasn't talking about a spell.
Oh wow, your beware of the bonk message is really well timed now. It's like foresight.
Hello?
Yep, one moment, I'm just looking at something.
Thought my internet might have broken.
Okay. As you move closer, glowing out your like sort of give it like I'm activating your mace and trying to hit this this archway. You are blasted back, and I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
No, that's not. Oh no! That's a 5.
Okay, a 5. Give me a second. Hoo. That's
Uh-oh.
4, so what does that do? Okay. I'm so happy about this!
I am afraid right now.
That is... Ooh. Give me a second.
So, place your bets. What do you think is gonna happen?
No clue, man. Maybe that like stuff that was zapping ghosts is gonna zap you.
Perhaps.
In my room.
Maybe it was trying to suck you in, but because you're not technically in,
Right.
just
So...
back out.
Alright, give me a second, so we need to do this. Right, one moment, let me just look at your spell list real quick.
Uh-oh. Wait. That took a while to process. Hold on, what?
Oh no, are you getting possessed? Is he about to attack us with your spell list?
Perhaps.
Okay. As you see Fisker, sorry, Spencer, blown back, rolling a few times as this burst of light coming shining through as as his back arching upwards, as two strikes of lightning crash down onto onto the archway as this glow of yellow begins to envelop part of it. Now staying there though.
Ooh.
If you look at your thing, Fishko, you'll see what happened.
Oh, yeah. I think I know. Right.
We all saw this, right?
Yes, you see this storm cloud sort of above appear and just as these two bolts of lightning come crashing through down onto the gate as this glowing portion of the gate now glowing a yellowish colour.
Oh.
Yes, I knew something would happen. Barbarians really have some kind of brain cells. When in doubt, hit it with a stick and maybe something will happen. But what exactly happened other than a massive storm now coming through this giant archway?
Am I just on the ground?
Yeah, you're on your ass.
Sorry, I'd come to help you, but don't be struck by lightning.
I feel like that won't happen again in some time. Mm.
Missing someone. No, we're not. No, we're not. Sorry.
We're ending soon if you guys could. Play the game.
Also, Music Man is gone.
Yeah, he's gone. I did not mean for that to happen.
My computer really fucking up.
That seems to have worked, but yeah, I don't think I can do that again. And
Let's have some tense music, yeah?
in quite some time.
Alright then,
I don't
if
really
no one's gonna
know what
open
happened.
up, I kind of walk over to Spencer. Hey, you need a hand? I stretch out my arm.
I guess I take it
Okay.
and stand up.
Right, so, I don't know if you're cool with it, but I suggest moving back to where everyone else is, away from the magic. You're down.
Yes.
As
Great! I take you by the
Yes.
hand and pull you towards
okay,
the rest of the members.
what do you all do?
Anyone?
I'm really tired. I'm just kind of falling asleep slightly here.
Yeah.
If we wanna leave it at that, we can.
I don't mind playing. I kind of
Like,
zoned out. What exactly happened?
Yeah, same.
So
Lightning.
2 strikes of lightning came down, and
When
now
Fisker poked it.
yes, and now a portion of the gate is now glowing.
Hang on.
Okay. Has the magic stuff vision changed at all, or is it still
So
the same?
one portion of the gate now is completely glowing with conjuration magic.
Conjuration is creating, it's creating, so like if I created a sphere out of nothing, that would be conjuration, right?
I know what. Yeah, conjuration is like creating things. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. Like creating a rabbit out of a hat, that would be conjuration.
Or. Well.
Creating lightning out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, that could be evocation, because
No.
it's like the lightning spell. But okay, I'm gonna shoot an eldritch blast at the thing. I'm gonna say, everyone stand back a bit, and then I'm gonna shoot an eldritch blast at that arch.
Okay. Alright, as you shoot, as again, sort of holding in your hand this pulse of red crackling eldritch energy sparks out, shooting directly towards the archway. As it hits it, this type of noise now sort of ringing out, as a bit more, but not completely, part of sort of a reddish magic is now glowing and part of the gateway.
What score does that have?
Evocation.
Okay. I'm gonna see what happens if I shoot it again with another eldritch blast.
Okay. Again, this crackling bolt goes towards, and another boom. There is more evocation magic coalescing in this area.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try attacking it with my sword.
Okay.
We're just finding the gate.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Do I have to roll to hit against an arch?
Yes, go ahead. You said you were attacking it, so yes.
Do I get advantage because it's prone, effectively?
No, you hit the fucking thing. Okay.
Ah! Ha! That's a nat 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Give me a Constitution saving throw with. Spencer, flip a coin.
Oh god. God. Where's my damn coin?
You should just keep that with you, honestly.
It's here somewhere on the desk. Fuck. I'll find another one. Wait.
For fuck's sake, someone flip a coin.
Tails.
What number do you want?
Tails, okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
That is a 13.
Okay. As. For fuck's sake, I can't actually see your spell list, so I'm gonna have to do a thingy. Okay. As you swing at this gate, hitting it with your greatsword, but then this explosion of eldritch energy blasting off in all directions, shooting you back upwards of 15 feet away from your sword as it clatters down to the ground. And that does. You see the band of reddish energy now full, and you also see that another one is slightly glowing, this greenish glow.
What's the greenest glows?
You see the greenish glow being illusion.
Okay.
Right then. Let's go down the list.
Wait, how
Just
much damage did I take? Did I take damage?
Oh, yes, I did actually forget to roll that. You take 13 points of force damage.
Right. Let's. Okay, so. And bunking it with the bunk stick opens up made one of the archways glow. And casting Archer Blast made the other archway glow. So maybe we should hit it with different spells from different schools of magic and see what happens when we can fully open this archway.
I would
Um,
say that's not a bad idea. That's what I was kind of doing, but I don't exactly see how we're going to hit it with a illusion spell. They don't exactly hit stuff.
wait, is Prestidigitation an illusion spell?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I think so.
Does anyone have that as a cantrip?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I wouldn't know that, considering the fact that somebody doesn't have their fucking spell list done, and it is a transmutation spell.
It's a transmutation.
Wait,
Okay, well
what?
we need transmutation.
Prestidigitation is transmutation.
Huh, okay.
Because it's turning.
Just light the thing on fire.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast Prestidigitation on it. I'm gonna soil the arch with Prestidigitation.
Okay. As you sort of use prestidigitation to try and make it dirtier, as you sort of see the transmutation, it sort of what you made sort of as it sort of hits this almost invisible looking barrier, it sort of just morphs into this just orangish looking energy.
Right then, rather than going through every spell from every school, why don't we go through what spells everyone has? And then see what they fall under, and then see if we have anything missing. So, Cyril, you said that you can do magic. Well, I don't think you said it, but I saw you do it. What spells do you have, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't believe I have any from any other ghouls.
Right then.
Well, not that I could use on the arch at least.
For Naturalis, can you cast spells?
Yes. Mainly. I think so, at least. What spells do you need?
What spells do you have?
I have a bunch of different spells. Do you just want me to list all my spells?
That would be great. I just want to kind of get what everyone has and then put the pieces together.
Create bonfire. Wait, one sec. Can you view my sheet?
I would not really allow that, but
No cheating.
Alright. Create bonfire, Eldritch Blast, Poison Spray,
Go slowly,
Prestidigitation.
Please, can you go slowly? Sorry, I'm trying to write this all down.
Oh,
So I don't
Create
forget.
bonfire, Eldritch Blast, Poison Spray, Prestidigitation, Shape Water, Animal Friendship, Burning Hands, Cure Wounds.
Oh,
Good
I'm still
berry.
on shape. I'm still on shape water. Shape water. Talk with animals.
No, Animal Friendship.
Animal friendship. Is there one between those two? I think there was.
No, Shape Water, Animal Friendship, Burning Hands,
Okay, burning hands.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Good berry. Healing Word.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke.
You weren't kidding.
Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Thunderwave, Bark Skin, and Healing Spirit.
Alright. Great, thank you so much.
okay.
Rory, can you do any magic?
I can't. Unless would my Rosa one count?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I can. I can't remember. Where do I find what the spell's called?
I've got it here.
Okay.
She can cast Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade. Okay.
Sounds fancy.
And lastly, Spencer. Magical at all?
Oh yes. Should I say that cantrips as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got
Sorry, Alex, you were talking to.
Druidcraft and Frostbite, Mending, and Poison Spray. Those are the cantrips.
Ending and?
Poison Spray. And then Cure Wounds, Entangle, Goodberry, and Healing Word. And also Bark Skin, Lesser Restoration, Pass Without Trace, and Spider Climb. And then lastly,
Yes, yes.
yeah, and then Call Lightning, Conjure Animals, and Plant Growth. And that's it.
Do you guys want to stop here or carry on, considering Felix said he wanted to stop early?
Felix
I
is
would
literally
like to
falling
stop
asleep.
there.
Yeah.
I'm literally asleep right now. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye.
Alright, bye. We'll stop the
Bye-bye.
recording
Goodbye.
there. See ya.
Goodbye, people.
Mhm.
Alright.